How to add columns to Wix. Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to do so. So I'm just going to show you everything that you need to know to add columns, either 2, 3, 4, or more. I believe 3 is the max, but we can see for ourselves. I'm not really sure about that, but let's just go in and dive into it. So the first thing is that we need to open up our site editor. I know it says Wix Studio on the top left, but this is going to be for the regular Wix because we're going to be using the regular Wix editor. So this is not for Wix Studio. Anyways, open up your site editor for Wix, and then we can just discuss how to create columns after it actually loads in. So I'm just going to be right back. Okay, so once your site loads in, you just want to go ahead and add a section. Now in here, to start adding columns, you can just go ahead and try to do it from here, but you can't really do it from the actual section itself. This is a misconception that people think that you can actually go ahead and split sections into columns. You can't really do that, but what we can do is pretty much a very close thing to it, which is adding a strip on top of the section, which is going to cover the entire thing, and then we can add the actual columns. So how do we do so? First, you'll need to just go ahead and add an element from the top left. So just go and click on the plus icon on the top left corner. And then you just want to go to the strip section here. Now there are going to be plenty to choose from. So just go and pick whichever one that you think is going to suit your site best. Now obviously you can either, after you select a specific strip, you can also customize it. So don't worry too much about it. But anyways, we can just go and drag and drop it to our section here. Now we can feel free to make it, the same size as the actual section, like so. And then we can just start by adding some columns to it, and we can divide the elements that are around it. So we can just go ahead and first add the columns, and to do so, all we need to do is just go and click on the strip itself. It should say strip here. Click on layout, and then from layout you will see add a column. So you can just go ahead and add a column. And then you can just go ahead and click on manage columns here and add another one and add another one. So yeah, I was right about 3 being the max because I've never really used more than 2. Anyways, but you can actually use up to 3. I'm not sure you can actually use more than that. So now that we have our columns here, basically we can add elements to each and every single one of them. For example, we can change the background for the middle one here. Change it to be this image here. We can also change the background for this one, and same goes for this one. And we can obviously add separate elements to each individual columns, as you know. So you can just add elements. You can just go, for example, for a button, a simple button here, and we can just drag and drop it and attach it to the left column. Same goes for any other element, by the way. You can just go and drag and drop it and attach it to any of these columns. But this is pretty much all for this video. Hopefully you found it to be helpful, and thanks for watching.